Alright guys, so I'm super excited about this very video right now, and I'm sure that most of you guys will be wondering why I'm actually smiling, right? So far so good guys. If you've been following me on this journey since episode 1 of me trading a prop firm account right now, we started this episode about 1 month ago right here guys. So far so good. We've been able to make over $3,354 right now in profit. We'll be doing a live withdrawal right now, just like we always do on all of our episodes, so make sure you watch this video till the end. Right now, this story right now guys that I'm about to share with you guys is something that you need to pay attention to, because personally I've been able to blow up to 3 of my prop firm accounts right now, but we've been able to make this amount of profits for ourselves. In this video also, I'll be answering all of the questions that most of you guys have asked. Right, I made mention on our Telegram community that you should drop any question you have about HyroTrader, because obviously I've actually lost accounts right now on this very prop firm, and I've also made a lot of money right now. So I have all of the information right now, I have all of the knowledge to share with you guys in this video. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Like I said, I'll be responding to all of your questions. In case you currently have dropped one of these questions right now, you'll get answers to it, right? So without talking too much and without wasting so much time, let's jump right into the video, starting right now. Alright guys, so back to the video guys, back to the video. First things first, let's go ahead and then basically log into our account right now. Right, so once I basically log into my HyroTrader account, it's going to load up directly here, and you're going to see first things first that the amount I've actually made right now, right, I can actually withdraw it, because the minimum we need to hit before we withdraw is $100. But before we withdraw, let's go ahead and see how much I've actually made. So far so good. I'm going to come directly to my certificates right now. So once I'm on my certificate right now, it should load me directly to this page, and it is going to show everything right here. Right, so let's go ahead and see the ones that I've actually earned. So this is my profit right here. Right, remember that when you make profits on this platform, you'll be splitting it. That's just it. Right, I've made a full video about this, so if you've not watched that video, please go ahead. I'll be placing a card right now on the screen. Go ahead and watch that video right after watching this. But let's do the math. We made about $484 here, so I'm going to come directly to our online calculator. 484 plus, right, I'm going to come back to HyroTrader. Here we made $446, so I'm going to type that in, 446, and then I'm going to come back to HyroTrader right here. Here about $1,330 right here. So this is 1,330 plus, I'm going to come back here. Here we made $930 right now, so let's add that up, 930. Right, so let's see if there's any other one. Right, this was my funded. We still have like a payment which I'll be withdrawing in this video, right, about $200 right now in this very video. If you go ahead and check my account right now, you'll notice right here, let me go straight to more details. Right, you'll notice right here guys that I still have my $100,000 prop firm, and I have a profit of $200 which I can actually withdraw. So we're going to add the $200 right now. So $200, this gives us a total of $3,390 right here. So far so good. And even in the Nigerian currency, if you multiply this by 1,500 naira, this gives you this value right here. So far so good on this platform. That's 5 million naira. Right, so coming back directly to HyroTrader, I'm going to just go ahead and withdraw. I wanted to just show you guys proof so that you guys know that I'm not just just talking about this right here. Right, so I'm going to come directly to challenges. Right, I'm going to come straight to show details right now, and I'll go ahead to place my withdrawal. It is very simple. Click on this one that is called request payout. They will simply ask me to place in my USDT TRC20 wallet address. Right, I already have a wallet address I always use. You can see it here, so I'm going to place that in. I'll click on generate invoice if I want, and then I'll click on this one that is called send request. Once you click on send request right now, you see it here, processing request. So once that has been processed completely right now, let's give it some time. It's going to show up here, and you see it here. your payout request has been sent and will be processed within 24 hours right now. They've also told us right here that please refrain from opening trade. So it means that, you know, until I get my withdrawal, I should not actually enter a new trade. Now, that being said, I'm going to go ahead right now and respond to all of your questions. But before I do that, quickly, this is how you also make money right now from this very platform. It's very, very easy. First of all, use the first link in the description right now. Once you use that link, it's going to load you directly to a page like this, right? So what HyroTrader does right here is that they basically give you funded accounts, right? So instead of you using your $50, your $100 to trade, right? If you go on my Telegram group right now, you guys will notice that, you know, one of my groups, that's my my risky trader group, we do a lot of, you know, numbers there. But on my main group right now, you notice that we actually post signals like almost every day. And when we post these signals right now, some of these signals go to as high as 100%, you know, 50%, 80%. Now do the math. If you are basically using just, even if it's $100 to trade right now, and you are basically getting 80% profit right now, guys, basically the only profit you are making from this trade is $80 right now. But imagine you are using a prop firm account, right? And let's say you went ahead right now to HyroTrader and then you got yourself the cheapest prop firm account, which is currently on HyroTrader right now, right? You can see the cheapest one right here is currently worth $80, right? It is now $80 right now. Initially it was $89, now it is $80. Now the good thing right here is that even if you go ahead and use the first link in the description, you still get a 5% discount. So it means you won't even be paying up to $80 to basically get this very account right now, right? But check this out, this very account right now, you'll be paying about $80 and you'll be getting a 5,000 USDT funded account. So it means that you are going to be trading with $5,000, right? There are other ones right now like the 10,000 USDT account. This one right here, you'll be getting it with $143. If you get it $143, you'll be funded 10,000 USDT. Now, mind you, this 10,000 USDT, you can't go ahead and withdraw it by yourself, right? You can't actually withdraw it. The only thing you can withdraw is the profit. But let me just make my point clear. Imagine you got this very one, 5,000 USDT, right? Let's go ahead and do the math. 5,000 USDT right now. Let's say you went ahead to enter the trade signal that I also posted, and that trade signal did 80%, right? So 5,000 USDT multiplied by 80%, this basically gives you $4,000 right now. Now, you won't be keeping all the $4,000 profit because obviously this platform gave you this money to trade. So they are going to be taking 30% and you'll be giving and you'll be keeping about 70% for yourself. So let's do the math. Multiplied by 30%. So the only money this platform is going to be taking from your profit is $1,200 right now, right? So you would be keeping how much? Let's see for ourselves. You'll be keeping $2,800 right now. So instead of you wasting some of these percentage profits right now that we are actually posting on our Telegram community, you can just go ahead to HyroTrader, get yourself one of these funded accounts and start trading. Personally, I went ahead to get this one, 100,000 USDT. You can watch my video. I have taken you guys a step-by-step guide on how all of these work right now, right? So it's very, very easy. Once you're ready, let's say it's the 5,000 USDT account. Just click on this one that is called Start Challenge. You'll be given a wallet address where you need to make this payment. Immediately you make this payment, you get an email address that, you know, an account has been allocated to you right now. So your job is just to follow all the signals that I actually drop, take those trades. Even if you're not a trader, right, even if you don't know how to trade, just copy trade the signals that I drop and you should be good to go right now, right? So that being said, let me quickly respond to some of the questions you guys have right now. All right, guys, so for some of the questions right now, guys, if you guys noticed, on June 26th, I told you guys to drop all the questions you have. So let's go ahead and look at some of the questions that some of you guys have actually asked right now. So this person says here that how many months is it going to work right now? Obviously, based on HyroTrader right here, when you actually get an account right now, guys, probably you're trying to complete a challenge, right? There is no stipulated amount of time right now, so you don't need to rush anything, right? You can take your time and then, you know, pass that account and you'd be good to go, right? Someone also asked here that how long did it take you from your challenge to first withdrawal right now here. So it is actually a very good question. You guys already know that on our Telegram community I drop signals every single now and then. Most of these signals right now, they do up to 100%, 50%, and the rest right now, right? So my own journey would definitely be different from your own journey right now. But like I said, if you're able to, you know, join our community and then follow up all of the signals, it's going to be very, very easy for you. That is, within 1 week, if you are seriously consistent and you follow all the rules, you are not greedy, you set your stop loss and you take profit, within 1 week you should be able to pass this challenge right now and you'd be good to go, right? So another person says here that, sir, why is it so expensive from other trading prop firm? Now the good thing about HyroTrading right here is that it's one of a kind, right? Most of the prop firms account right here that you will see out there are prop firms that, you know, are majorly for forex traders, right? This whole prop firm, you know, of a thing started with forex. But with HyroTrader right now, it is one of a kind right now. And I would state it right here, guys, that personally, I do not think that HyroTrader is expensive. If you go for the lowest one right now, which is about $89, you'll be able to get a $5,000 prop firm account. Now, the good thing also is that using the first link in the description, it also gives you an additional discount, so you don't need to pay the entire $89. If you use that first link in the description, you'll be getting a discount directly right now to get your account, you know, sorted out right here. Let's look at another question. Someone says here that after connecting HyroTrader to Bybit, are we going to trade only through demo trade? The answer is yes, right? You are not, you know, using any of your, you know, external funds right now. Once you connect your Bybit right now to HyroTrader, you only trade with that very demo account right now. And I've made a full video about this, so make sure you watch my very first video about 1 month ago, very first video about how to set up your HyroTrader account right now. So you're not losing any of your funds. That's the good thing. You are trading with demo, and whatever profit you basically make, you take that withdrawal for yourself right now. Someone also said here that if I wanted to withdraw for the first time, what is the document needed for KYC? I wanted to know this before I buy the account right now. Yeah, so if it's for KYC right now, so far so good. The only thing you need to fix is your USDT wallet address, and the only USDT that is allowed here is the USDT TRC20, that is the USDT under the Tron blockchain. BP20 is not allowed, ERC20 is not allowed, right? You only need your wallet address, and then this withdrawal will be sent to you within 24 hours. Another one here says, I want you to do a video explaining the daily drawdown properly and the risk management violations and how you have been able to manage your account without failing or losing the account, right? So like I said, personally, I have lost 3 accounts for myself, and that is why for this very 4th one, I've been able to make some good money for myself right now. 3 accounts right now taught me a lot of lesson, and you know, I'm going to go ahead right now quickly explain some risk management concepts that you need to actually pay attention to if you are basically trading this account right now. So for that question right now, let me briefly explain to you guys what this drawdown mean, right? So also, I noticed that some people are always asking what this timer means right now. Let me explain this right now. So when you see a drawdown, right, what drawdown basically means right here is that you must not lose up to 5,000 USDT in a single day, right? So your job right now is to make sure that if you are trading, set your stop loss right now so that you don't lose more than 5,000 USDT daily. That's like the, you know, the overall rule right here, right? So what this drawdown just shows right here is how much you have actually lost that day. So this timer right now shows like a countdown right here. After 24 hours is completed, it is going to reload again. That is, let's say you started trading today, right, and you have lost $4,900. You need to stop trading, right? Wait till the next day. Once this timer actually ends, a new day begins. You notice that everything is going to, you know, resume back. Everything is going to turn back to 0, and you can start trading. But the major rule is that you must not lose more than 5,000 USDT in a single day. Also, another rule right here is that, you know, throughout your time of, you know, trading, you must not lose more than $10,000 right now. If you lose more than $10,000, you'll be kicked out of this account, and the platform might just think that you don't really know what you are doing. So don't just be greedy. I've seen a lot of people actually lose a lot of accounts. Me personally, you know, when I started out, that's why I told you guys right here that I already have, you know, full information about this. Don't trade this account right now as if, you know, the money is not yours. Obviously the money is not yours, but make sure that you are trading as if it is your personal money. That is, if you had $100,000 in your account right now, wouldn't you want to, you know, preserve this money and make sure you don't lose it? That's the question right now. So make sure that when you are trading, you follow all the rules right now. Your take profit and your stop loss needs to be set in place right now. That's just like the major thing also. So this is the video I basically have for you guys right now. If you actually appreciate this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you go ahead right now and get yourself a HyroTrader account so that you can start making some money for yourself even in 2025. Smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one.